Alright, what's good, people? So, I'm gonna give just a random spleel of, just say some stuff. You may wake up in the morning not loving yourself, hating yourself, because you think you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you're not perfect. But turns out you actually are. You're perfect in your own ways. Your mistakes make you perfect. Your personality is unique, and you're not gonna have the same personality and the same characteristics as somebody else. No two girls are the same, no two guys are the same. I'm not the same as the next person. Nobody is. And nobody will ever be. You may not think you're perfect, but you're perfect. You are. Don't ever doubt that for a second, because you are. Okay? You're perfect in your way. I'm perfect in my way. And we have to realize this because we don't think we're perfect. We want to be someone else. We want to look at someone else and be like, yeah, I want to be like him. I want to be like him. I want to be as popular as he is. I want to be like this. I want to be like that. I want to be like him. No, you don't. You need to be you and don't live in anybody else. Don't live like anybody else. You need to live like you. And you need to do what you want to do, not what someone else wants to do. You need to do what you need, what you want to do. Just because somebody tells you, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. You don't have to. You don't have to. Somebody's telling you to do something. You don't have to do that. But you may do it, and then you may do it because you think it'll make you cooler, but then they just humiliate you. And it just happens. Yes, I fidget a lot, I'm sorry. But you have to be what you want to be and what you need to be to provide for someone. If you don't have anyone, there's someone out there for you. There definitely is. And I don't know, I'm thinking. And you may doubt what you can do in the next few years. And you overestimate what you can do, tomorrow. Sometimes we overestimate things, sometimes we underestimate things. All you have to do, instead of negative or doing whatever you're gonna do, give it time. Your problems will eventually have solutions, and it will be better. You may hear this all the time, but it is true. That's something that is in fact true. And you just can't deny it. Now, if you love someone and they say they love you back, then they would do things for you. They would do, they would text you constantly. They would make sure you're okay constantly. They would actually care for you instead of like that jock you're dating or that football player that you're dating that doesn't text you but like 3 or 4 hours later, or doesn't text you at all. He doesn't love you, and he makes up an excuse every time. He or she makes up an excuse every time. Every single time. Now, if I can't respond at that moment, I will find a chance to respond at that moment, but it will not happen every single time. It won't happen every single time. Now, it may happen here, it may happen there, every rare chance. But if I'm busy, I will text you I'm busy and that I'm, say, going to work or at band practice or something, whatever you're doing. Say, hey, I'm going to do this. I won't be able to look at my phone for a little bit. And if they aren't putting in the effort to do that, then, well, they don't really truly love you. You're just there for them. That's all I care about. It's just that they have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. That's it. And yes, there are girls out there that do love you and do care for you, and actually do good things for you, which I fucked up. I messed up. I did mess up bad. But you make mistakes. Shit happens. It's called life. Life is unfair. If you made it all the way through this video, thank you for sitting through my spleels. Just try to have a good day, or a good night, or whatever. If you're going to sleep, sleep well. See you guys later.